The task gets tougher, taking on the world champion Dodgers, and their manager, John Schneider, says, let's do it.
I think to get to where you want to go, you got to beat the best, right? Whether it's talent, payroll, whatever you want to call it, man, they're a damn good team. You know, we saw them 3 games, you know, and that's it this year. But they got Hall of Famers up and down, the top of their lineup, you know what I mean? And they got really, really good starting pitching and really good relievers. So I truly think that the best 2 teams are left standing, you know, for a variety of different reasons. And I'll never count my guys out of any series.
Well, there you go. And so we will have it for you on Fox. As always, Dodgers Blue Jays. Our coverage begins with the pregame Friday, 7 Eastern on Fox. From Toronto, it is Game 1, Dodgers and Blue Jays. And so L.A. trying to go back-to-back and repeat as champs. That hasn't been done in a minute. How do you think this matchup stands up? Just big picture outlook early going here.
I think big picture, you know, for the casual fan out there, I don't think they understand how balanced and how good Toronto is. I think everyone understands the Dodgers' greatness because they've been at this level for the last 10 years as a dominant franchise in the sport with the dominant player, Shohei Ohtani. But this is not David versus Goliath. This is truly Goliath versus Goliath. And don't think Toronto is a big market. They have 41 million people in Canada. That's their fan base. And they watch closely. Look, the reason why I think the Blue Jays have a shot is 2 reasons. One, this team is going to be off for 6 or 7 days. They haven't faced live pitching. That's always something you have to be cautious for. They have to fly cross country, and they're very tough to beat. And now they got their mojo back, and they're ready to go.
I'll tell you what, I think it's going to be a super series because the Toronto Blue Jays has shown so much of how they make pitchers work. And in the other hand, you have the Dodgers who go for the long ball, but they also are professional hitters. So the battle, I think it's fair right now, based on the history of both teams. And I think right now, what I think is going to dominate during this World Series is whoever put the ball more in play because both teams have good pitching, both teams have good defense. So I can't wait to watch it.
Well, I'm glad you guys think that way. I'm going to tell you right now, the Toronto Blue Jays are a very, very deep team. We've talked about it. Multiple people can beat you. The Los Angeles Dodgers are a juggernaut. They're playing as well as I've seen any team play in years. So, yeah, they're going to have a few days off. I do think it's going to be competitive, but I think the Los Angeles Dodgers are going to be heavy favorites here because of their pitching staff. They're all healthy. Ohtani's the 4th starter. He's the 4th starter on their team. I mean, come on.
What
now.
are we doing?
I mean, seriously. So yeah, I do think that Toronto's going to give them, they're going to give them problems. And yeah, they have the few days off, but the Los Angeles Dodgers are as good as I've seen.
Absolute juggernaut. And look, we are in Hollywood right now, right? Or near Hollywood. I mean, just to add a little drama to this, don't forget, you imagine this team with Shohei Ohtani and then Vlad hitting behind him? Because that's what you're going to have. A couple years ago, it was announced in the offseason that the Blue Jays had signed Ohtani. So it'll be interesting to see how that fan base reacts when the Shohei shows up there for Game 1 and 2. A little drama is going to be great. Shohei Ohtani versus Vladimir Guerrero. Must-watch TV. Where's your popcorn, Poppy?
Oh, you already know, baby. I'll be watching.
Yeah, and Shohei comes off a really tough game. He only threw a 2-hitter, struck out 10, hit 3 home runs. Probably the best sporting event performance in the history of the world.
Snell and Glasnow and Yamamoto. It doesn't stop. And Mookie and Freeman and come on, man.
It's a tall task, but it should be fun. I'm looking forward to Game 1 in Toronto. We can't wait. I hope your passports are all in order.
My passport expired yesterday.
Well, then I guess you're not going. Well, outside Rogers Center right now, that sign looks pretty, but they'd like to add World Series champions on top of that. The pennant belongs to the Blue Jays, but one more tall task taking on the defending champion Dodgers.
Hey, Kevin.
Yes.
You know what time it is?
I don't.
It's Club Poppy.
Oh.
Let's go.
Club Poppy in effect. There we go.
Well, guys, you know me. We know that there is a group that is going to Cancun today.
Poppy, did you put
Jay
in these lights
Buhner,
Look at these lights, Poppy.
Griffey, Edgar Martinez, Ichiro,
When did we get a discotheque in here?
Mike Cameron, Luis Soho,
These lights are really cool.
Lou Pinello.
Where are they going, Poppy?
Cancun. But it's time to celebrate because
Not
We're running out of
Jamaica.
rooms in Cancun, Poppy.
Edgar Martinez going to Cancun, Randy Johnson, Noam Shorten,
Jay
go.
Buhner,
Jay Buhner,
Jamie Moyer.
Do we have,
Jamie Moyer.
do we have the hat?
Wow.
Do we have the sombrero?
No
Cigars,
sombrero.
too. We got cigars. Okay, great.
Salute
All right,
to
great.
them. Come on, guys. Salute.
Salud.
Cheers.
Cheers. Here we go.
You don't know what.
I don't know what's in there.
Vámonos, Cancun. Enjoy.
Cancun it is. We're going to get the heck out of here.
Oh,
We've
my
had
goodness.
enough.
Oh, my God.
We'll see you in Toronto. It's game one of the World Series
Seriously.
Friday night. Goodbye. See you north of the border.
Can't wait.
I'll see you when I see
Series,
you.
baby.
I need a passport, people.
Well, World Series Game 1 comes your way Friday night, 8 o'clock Eastern on Fox. You can catch the radio broadcast on ESPN Radio. Dodgers looking for back-to-back World Series championships. The Jays looking for their first since 1993. The two teams played in early to mid-August. In Dodger Stadium, LA won 2 of 3 games, 18-7. They outscored Toronto. The pitching was on point. The hitting was as well. And it sets up a Blue Jays-Dodgers World Series. And our first look to take a look at the tail of the tape. Hunter, we spent a good portion of the show talking about that Blue Jays lineup. Who has the better offense?
Yeah, the Blue Jays do have a very deep lineup, and they have some big superstars, but I don't think anyone right now has a hotter, deeper lineup than the Los Angeles Dodgers. Obviously, we saw what Shohei Ohtani did to seal their deal on the way to the World Series, but just give me Ohtani, Betts, Freeman, Muncy, Kike and Teoscar. It just goes on and on. These are a lot of really big names, and they've been there, they've done that. It's the best offense in the postseason.
With all due respect to Trey Savage, who's been great in a very short time in the majors, and Kevin Gausman, who's been very good as a starter, came on in relief tonight. I think I know where you're going here with starting pitching.
This is the World Series, and they are two great starting rotations, but Blake Snell, Yamamoto, Glasnow, Shohei Ohtani. I mean, it's just an absolute dynamic starting rotation right now for the Dodgers, and they are pitching better than ever. They're fresh, they're hot, and it's going to be fun to see the Blue Jays lineup match up against this Dodgers starting pitching staff.
All right, so far a great start for LA. Bullpen's been the big question for the Dodgers. Who has the edge there?
All right, so if we're going to give an edge to the Blue Jays, wait a minute. It's the Dodgers.
Dodgers bullpen.
Dodgers bullpen. Well, Sasaki, they've kind of sealed it up, but they haven't had to use too much of the bullpen. But both of these teams, it's not a huge, besides Varland. Varland had an incredible series, but Sasaki's really sealed it up. They have Treinen and they have Vesia. It's been enough so far. So we'll go with the Dodgers bullpen.
Let's call that 50-50
It's a little sus here.
Okay.
It's a little sus
Who's
here.
got the better defense?
All right. The better defense goes to the Blue Jays. It's an absolute phenomenal defense, arguably one of the best we've seen, and they've been extraordinarily clutch. So give me the Blue Jays on defense.
And then intangibles.
Intangibles, once again, has to go to, we're going to go with the Dodgers. There's too many rings, too many championships. The Dodgers, the Ohtani intangible, the Kike intangible. They've been there, they've done that, they bought that T-shirt. The Dodgers are looking pretty tough to beat.
Toronto does have home field advantage for what it's worth. Game 1 from Rogers Center on Friday, but it feels like the Dodgers don't matter where they're playing. They show up. On a night they'll celebrate for a long time in Toronto. The Blue Jays, American League champions.